Hey, you guys. Hello, hello. Saturday. Happy Saturday. Like, what day is it? I hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. I'm going to try to make it through this live without having a coughing fit. So if I randomly mute, it's because I'm coughing. We have kind of a lot of updates. I have a question, though, on two things. Oh, crap. There goes my voice. I hate when that happens. Okay, so actually not two things. I actually think we have a way we could watch Foodie Beauty's new vlog without giving her the view, because I retweeted Kristen's tweet on Twitter. Basically, she went live earlier and she had a Thailand ER Beeze. Hi, Pam. So I guess she had a boil. She said from walking around, her legs rubbing together. It's the heat. And so she had to go to the ER in Thailand, and she said she paid a pretty penny for it. Now, I have it in a short, so maybe we'll watch that just to get it summarized in 60 seconds. And then they go to visit tigers. Now, from what I've been seeing on this, this place is known to drug their tigers, their animals, so you can pet them, so you can do stuff like this. Which brings me to my next point. You guys know how I talked about going to visit a sanctuary? I will not be going because of this, because I found out that places do drug the animals. I'm not saying the other place I was thinking of going to does, but now it just kind of got my mind working and like, how are these tigers so tame to be around other people? The only time I've ever got to be near a tiger was when I worked at the specialty vet, and we had animals from the zoo, from the LA zoo, that came in and had surgeries, like a bear had a knee replacement, for example. So I got to see many animals like that, but they were under anesthesia or about to go into surgery. Do you know what I mean? These animals wouldn't have just let you walk right up to them. For example, in our parking lot, you guys, they had to bring the trailer with the animals from the zoo and then do the whole dart gun thing in the parking lot to knock them out. Like, they couldn't bring these animals around other people. Do you guys get what I'm saying here? Hey, Just Me. Hey, Nightmare. Hello, Tia. Tracy's here. Hey, Hyde. Hello, Ragamuffin. Your name cracks me up. I feel like a ragamuffin right now, to be honest. Hey, Cookies. Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Hyde said they were raised from a bottle-fed cub is my assumption. I don't know. I know this place is well known for drugging them. That's all I know. It's like a known fact. So, or I guess not a known fact. It's known though. So I don't know. I just have I'm just very curious and cautious, and I don't want to give her the view. So I found a way we could watch the vlog on Twitter. Tracy said she is such a POS. What beautiful animals. I know. Heidi said constantly around humans, so they are conditioned. I don't know. From the few seconds I saw the vlog, the employees were poking the tigers with sticks. So are they conditioned to be around humans, or are they just terrified of them? That's my question. And if my voice goes out, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really hanging on here. I'm trying to. We have Marty Notes also, but I'm not going to do those till the end. So we'll talk about that later. I don't even know why I took notes on the angel thing. Somehow I did, but I was barely there. Like, my fever hit last night and I was taking notes, but I wasn't all there. I'll be honest about that. I wasn't all there. Saturn said, so it finally happened, but not for the reasons we thought. Yeah. Daniel said, I'm not even surprised she'd go to a place like that. Me either. I said, I'm going to look at it as the bright side of the box and say the cute kitties love humans. If that gets you through the vlog, then you go for it. I have to say, based on Foodie Beauty's experience with going to zoos, the animals always look neglected. I can't even lie. Like, she doesn't go to these zoos that like are known for rescuing animals. She goes to ones that are put in like tiny little cages and all look sad and depressed. But if that helps you through the vlog, you do that, Hyde. But I'm just going to choose to be very real about this. Like, that's just my, I'm one of those people who always looks on the brighter side of things. But when it comes to Foodie and animals, she doesn't have the best track record, and she doesn't care. She doesn't look up places. She doesn't see if it's good to go to. She doesn't care. So Ragamuffin said, I hate when zoos mistreat animals, like sedating them and poking them to interact. See, yeah, the few seconds I saw of the vlog, so I could get some thumbnails for after we go live, like, the animals were being poked at with sticks. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's normal. I don't think you should go around poking tigers with sticks because eventually you'll become the stick. But so and then they blame the tiger too, and then they'll do something to the tiger because it reacts to being poked at. Like that's just how these places go. It will. Okay, if that helps you hide, you hold on to that. She went to the ER for a boil. Okay, so let's watch the short really fast. Let's watch the short where she kind of talks about it, and then we will go to Foodie Beauty Twitter where we can watch the vlog. And I guess see what other people have to say too. Okay, so this is the short I did. It's like 60 seconds. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Let me plug in my little earbuds for now. I mean, my little headphones. Okay, so this is her hospital bees. Maybe not.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm here. Look at me. I look fabulous. I'm all right. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not in the hospital. No, it wasn't like I had to be admitted. Thank goodness. So I'm gonna break this little chair. What's with the small chairs? Freaking hotel. I guess I can get started. PK. Anyways, so you guys know how humid and hot it is here, and we've been doing so much walking, doing these attractions, sometimes doing 2 attractions a day. By the way, after this live, there will be a video out. I finally finished one vlog of editing tub rub because I have chubby legs, and I started small, and I thought, okay, usually sometimes if I get like a small boil, they just go away on their own. But this one, because I've been walking like every day, we finally did like this boil or cyst thing was growing on my thigh over time, and finally it hit a head literally when
Oh my gosh.
we did a double attraction in one day, and it just grew like it almost like overnight, just like swollen and big and purple and gross. I had to get it. They had to do like that like surgical procedure where they lance it, and that was hell on earth. That was so painful, and it cost a pretty penny to do that actually.
Which is really the only part that she cares about. It's not like a wake-up call to her or anything. She just cares about that. My question is, how the F is she going to keep it clean? She doesn't shower. She doesn't bathe. She doesn't even brush her teeth. Like, how is she going to keep that area clean? Hey, Erica, good to see you. Hello. Cookie said chubby legs. Chubby. Yeah, chubby's an understatement. That's definitely not the word I would use, but if that gets her through the day, sure, chubby it is. Suburban said, I am not subscribed to Foodie Beauty. I can't take her without reaction channel commentary. Happy to help, Suburban. Happy to help. Erica said, that is why there are creams and stuff to hinder that from happening. Doesn't Kendall Rae have a cream? Am I imagining that? I feel like she has a beauty brand or she has something for chub rub. Foodie should definitely check it out. That's why you use lotion. Yes, true. Peace Baby said, I bet she can't even reach it to keep it clean. No, and Salah's not going down there to help her, so good luck to her. I don't know how that's going to work out, but good luck to them both. Melody said, the world traveler has gone to an ER or clinic in every country she goes to. Sure seems like it, Melody. I think she has. Did she go to one in Cuba? She's definitely been to one in Kuwait, Canada, Thailand. I don't know where else. Nightmare said she always uses the word chubby. She thinks it's cute, short, and chubby. Yeah, she needs to find another word to describe herself accurately. So we're going to go do Foodie Beauty Twitter right now. And like I said, the vlog of her visiting the zoo is on there. Thank you, Kristen, for doing that. So we don't have to give her the view. I don't know if you guys want to click out now. Like, I totally understand if you do. I think we're going to watch the vlog first, and then we'll kind of go over some tweets on what people are saying. Hey, Mama, good to see you. Hey, Jen, God bless the doctors. I know. Danielle said she needs the original Pete's. Tall Pete's doesn't help her like that. Nope, Salah won't help her, but Pete's definitely would, so maybe she should go back. I don't know. Danielle said, oh, yeah. Richard said she's going to stink up the plane when they eventually fly home. Those poor passengers. The poor passengers. Hey, Richard, by the way. She's secretly Eugenia Cooney levels of denial, pretty much. She is like a potato balancing on toothpicks. Of course, her legs are struggling. Michael. That gave me quite the mental image. Thank you for that. She does kind of look like that, though. I can't even lie. Okay, so let's go to the vlog. This is your opportunity to click out now if you need to. All right, hopefully you guys can see it. So this is from Kristen. Kristen said, exploits more animals. I don't want to talk about the realities places like this, but suffice it is to say, I definitely will be watching the episode. So I'm really glad she did this so we didn't have to give Foodie Beauty the view. Let me see if I click on it, if it'll go full screen. I hope so. And you guys can let me know if you see it.
Pictures here with the big tigers. We're taking a picture with the smaller tigers. Okay, let's see. Don'ts. Do's and don'ts. Aw, their head is the cutest part.
I think we went, there we go.
Sawadika, welcome back. So Tiger Park in Pattaya, Thailand is an attraction that allows its paying guests to
I don't think you should do that pose ever again. What is with the one leg out? I feel like that's how my pugs used to sit. It's right after the sign, but watch her eyes. Okay. Boils probably smell like durian. Probably worse.
purchase the opportunity to pet tigers of all sizes. When you enter, you need to purchase the ticket that you want. There's also a souvenir shop where you can purchase little tiger stuffies. You can purchase things like keychains, all tiger themed, of course. And they have different sizes of stuffies. They have medium, big, and they even have a humongous one for sale. And it's wearing a party hat. How cute. I'm just getting out our vlogging mics. These Boya microphones are amazing for the...
Did she get a sponsorship? I don't think it's paid, right? Because it would have said it at the beginning, but it says review to come on Foodie Beauty channel soon. So either she's trying to get sponsors or I don't know, but good luck, Foodie. I don't think anybody will want you talking about their brand. I don't think these people want you to either.
For the price, guys. I'm going to do a video on them later.
There's a little cafeteria area. You can purchase food and beverage. People are taking pictures here with the big tigers. We're taking a picture with the smaller tigers. Okay, let's see. Don'ts. Do's and don'ts.
Are you going to pay attention, Foodie? Are you going to pay attention to do's and don'ts? I hope so. I hope so. It says don't touch and stay close to the tigers. Oh, that's a don't. Don't touch and stay close to the tiger's head, face, and their front paws. Don't make loud noise or make sudden movement in the park. Well, you just have to worry about the loud noise from Foodie. She can't move suddenly anywhere. Don't walk alone in the cage strictly. Don't let the baby tiger lick hands and skin. Don't carry or lift up the baby tiger. Okay, she's not going to listen to anything. I know. First things first, hit the cafeteria, right, Danielle?
Aw, their head is the cutest part. Oh, look at them.
Please tell me you do more than that, than flicking water around on your hands. I think this is the second time I've ever seen Foodie Beauty wash her hands. Oh, no, that was it. That's the washing her hands. She just gets them wet and then pretends like she's moving water around. That's it. That's all. Great. And she's going to go touch tigers with her stinky boil hands. How nice. How great. She doesn't believe in soap. What do you mean, where's the soap? We should be lucky she's even touching water right now.
Just washing our hands.
Let's see the tigers.
Did he wear his underwear out again?
Stay only behind, don't stay to the front halls. Inside have staff, stay with staff all the time, don't walk alone. You can take a picture for yourself, no flash. No flash,
Yeah.
no video call.
No flash, yes. So we stay in the middle here or from the back?
You can leave the back.
Hello, guys. I'm so excited to pet the little baby tigers.
Hello guys, we are here at the Pattaya Tiger Park and we are about to get in now.
We are about to go in and see some small tigers. You can choose between
big, medium, or small. We're seeing the smaller ones. There was less of a waves. And the smaller ones are so cute as well. So we're going to go see them and give them some attention.
I cannot wait to pet the small, cute tigers.
Can we just get better with these acting skills, please? Or like write about, I cannot wait to go in and touch the small. Okay, like you guys come up with something new, please.
Me neither. Let's go. Hello. Oh. Hi. Oh, what a cutie. Oh my gosh.
He's rolling on the floor.
I know.
Did you see the guy he did it gently, but like he poked at the tiger's foot for whatever reason. Like, why? Is that how he gets them to like interact, for the people to pay money? That is.
He's playful. Hi.
So what they call?
Those are the big ones. Oh my god.
Maria, they are so beautiful. It's so incredible seeing them. I just wish it wasn't them being locked in somewhere. Like, it's heartbreaking. I feel bad and want to see tigers in their natural environment. Exactly, Erica. Stella said, imagine carrying 600 pounds around every day and not losing any weight. Instead, you develop a boil the size of a baseball. Imagine. Hey, Kara, good to see you. Tiger rolling away from Foodie. Ooh, that smell. Nobody wants to smell Foodie. I'm sure they smell much better than she does.
Gosh, no way. We can go?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought we were petting the baby ones. Oh my gosh. What a gorgeous animal. I'm a little freaked out.
Why do they all have sticks? Am I missing something? Is it to poke them? We just saw a baby tiger get poked. Why do they all have sticks? And like, it's not like that little stick is going to protect them if a tiger gets pissed off enough. So it's just to poke them so they like wake up or interact. And I really think it is drugged. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. It's full on just going to take a nap ball, big old Foodie Beauty 500-pounder, waddles towards it. I don't know. It's just fishy, and I'm glad we're not giving her the direct view. Julie said, please, everyone, look up these animal places before you go. It's shocking the treatment they have received. Julie, I think you were telling me that when I was talking about going to visit the sanctuary that's not far from me. But like, honestly, I didn't find anything bad. But hearing how this zoo supposedly is known for, they drug their animals so people could come take photos and stuff like that, it just made me think, and like, I'm not going to visit the tiger sanctuary. I'm not. Like, I won't be going to do that. The UN needs to step in about this. Yeah. Always look up the zoo, anything you go to visit, and make sure it's like for the actual benefit of animals. Make sure they are like rescued from situations, that they're not bought and like traded, sold, whatever. Just really do your research. Happy Saturday, Becca. Yeah, Choo Choo, I agree. Lexi said, until I see the ER place or some kind of receipt, I do not believe the scammers. And it's an excuse to stay in the hotel and stop spending money going out. But like, why come up with a boil story? Like, if I was going to fake something so I could get out of doing something for like a week, I don't know that I'd go to like a boil between my legs. But I mean, I guess Foodie Beauty is gross. So like, she has to come up with the most shocking stories. But I truly feel she did go to the ER because she wanted an excuse to be able to sit in the hotel in the AC and get high. In my opinion, I could be wrong. I think they're sedated too, Becca. I think they are too. It's sad. Honestly, this makes me want to cry. Suburban said, I can't take this. I'll watch another time. I was in Cat and Dog. I totally understand. If you guys need to click out, like, please don't think I'm going to be mad at all. Like, I totally get this. Protect yourself. This is hard to watch. I just want to have everything Foodie Beauty does to animals, people, what she supports, what she exploits. I want it to be documented and on my channel, because we know she deletes things. If she gets enough heat about things, she deletes it. So I want this on my channel. I want people to be able to find what she supports. And that's just my way, I guess, of like, I don't know, letting the world know about it. But I understand. Protect yourself right now if you need to, okay? Hey, Crystal, good to see you. People were commenting on the foot dragging again. She can blame the boil. True. We noticed in her vlog, what was that, yesterday, you guys? Her walking, she looked like she was dragging her foot again. The whole effort it took her to even move. She had to like swing her arms. It was a whole thing. Lexi said she came up with the boil. Oh yeah, for shock value. I agree with that too. Shock value brings her views and super chats, but you put stupid chats. Yep. Never trust Chantal unless there's concrete proof. I agree with that, Lexi. Maybe this should have been a vlog. This is a vlog. We're just watching it through Kristen's tweet on Twitter because we're not giving this a view on her channel at all. And shame on you for showing this as well. You are worse than her. I'm sorry. Am I petting a tiger right now? Did I pay to go exploit animals, animal neglect and abuse? Nope, I didn't. But I hope you have a good day. All right, let's continue, you guys.
It's a good thing he's sleeping, I guess.
Yeah, he's sleeping, I think.
Oh, hi. Sweetie.
You afraid, babe?
A little. Their paws are huge. Wow.
So are yours, Foodie. So are yours.
Gorgeous. Hi. Aw. Thank you. Oh, wow. Aw.
I don't even think she has a neck anymore. Hold on. That looked very weird. How her head just disappeared into her back.
Oh, wow. Aw. You want to turn?
Yeah.
It's cute, eh?
You guys, what is this place called again? So you guys can like Google and do your research if you want. I don't feel good right now, so the name just completely left my head. I can't stand her odds either, but that cat weighs less than her. I bet you it does, Nightmare. Becca said this is not normal tiger behavior. It's not. It's not. I believe that they are medicated. Nope, it's medicated. A tiger's just going to snooze away while Foodie's doing all that and somebody leans on them. Nope, it's medicated. What is this place called again, you guys? So we could say the name. Oh my gosh. What is the name of this, you guys? Can somebody let me know or put it in the chat, please? There's several in Thailand. Could be Tiger Kingdom. This is really sad to see, Wildcat. This is really sad to see. And they paid to be able to do this.
Nice one.
Okay, it's called Tigerland, you guys. Tigerland. Thank you so much, Hyde. I know, this is really bad. I think we're going to... Do you guys want to just flip through really fast to... See, I want to have it up here so we have proof of more Foodie Beauty exploiting animals, but I don't know how much more I could watch myself. I don't know if we should just skip through and watch like a few minutes at a time. You guys let me know because this is really bad. Dip. All right, so we saw enough, you guys. Press 1 if you want to skip through and just kind of see where we end up or press 2 if it's dip. Let's just go to Foodie Beauty Twitter. Marty Notes. Okay, Marty Notes on Angel isn't much better, to be honest. So, but we can talk about that too. Speed it up, Breezy. Can I on Twitter? I'm not watching this on yes, I can. All right, and I'm gonna have a coffee fit right now. Hold on. Okay, not to be dramatic or anything. I'm already not feeling good, but like this whole thing just made me feel really sick. So hold on, I'll be back in a minute. Like just give me 1 minute, okay? Okay, I think I'm okay. Hungry Fat Chick lost, oh my gosh, she's now in the 300s. So Hungry Fat Chick, that's awesome and amazing. I don't think you watch me, but if you do, congratulations and keep up the good work. I'm okay, you guys. I'm okay. And my nephews, like, I was already feeling kind of weird a couple of days ago, or like at least a week ago. And then my nephews, I watched them and they were sick. Like, I know people say, like, oh, stay away from like kids when they're sick. Like, they're my nephews. I'm not going to deny them, like, to hang out with me, you know? So I think that they like officially gave me the ick. But I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. I don't have the option of just not doing anything. You know what I mean? So I either got to suck it up and bite the bullet, or I don't know. He's making a pistol gun finger at the tiger. I had to leave it, you guys. I think if anything, I had to leave it. I think if anything, I'm going to just record it later and have it somewhere. So like it is archived, or how do we say archived, or whatever. But I don't think I could sit through the whole thing. So we saw enough, right? There's no way a healthy, happy, normal tiger is going to just lay there as people lean on it, poke at it, make loud noises around it. There's no way in hell. So those tigers, in my opinion, I mean, what do I know? But I think they're medicated. I think that they are sedated. Like I said, the animals that would come in from the zoo to the vet I worked at, they had to sedate them in the parking lot. Like, we had a huge parking lot, and they had to pull up in the trailer and have a vet, you know, a licensed vet, sedate them with a dart gun. And they would make roars, like so many loud. It was loud. It wasn't. This just proves to me is what I'm trying to say, that these animals are sedated. Are sedated. Normal, happy, healthy tigers make noise. They're curious. They move around. They let you know to back the F off. It's just, yeah, they're definitely medicated. I think we've seen plenty too, Kara. Again, that this just cemented. I really thought I was going to go give a donation to a tiger sanctuary that wasn't far from me, like an hour away. But no, you just really don't know. And like, how are people, even at the place an hour away from me, how are people allowed to feed tigers? How? I want to know how. Why? Because they're probably medicated. So I will not be doing that. This tiger is overdosed compared to the others. It's unresponsive. Yeah, that was just really heartbreaking to watch. I thought maybe for a second I could put my feelings aside just to watch what she does, but like, I can't. Erica said, Breezy, that tiger was affected by something that behaved like a domestic house cat, if you know what I mean. I know, Erica. I know what you mean. Yeah, Bubble said, after being at the San Diego Zoo, it's obvious that these are drugged. I think so too. I mean, do we have proof? No, but that was kind of enough for me to know. So I don't know how to make this bigger so you guys can see Twitter a little bit better. There's probably more people talking too now. So if we miss anything, shoot, I don't know what we can do to make this bigger other than you guys can zoom in, if that's okay. I don't know how else to make this bigger, but let's just kind of see what people are saying. This is on my own Twitter, so if you guys want, I can go back and also refresh it. So Acadia Strong said those tigers are sedated so tourists can have their photos taken with them. A form of animal abuse or a way to keep the park going? Both. I think both. And then we did watch 5 minutes of the clip from Kristen. You guys just try and zoom in if you can, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it bigger for you guys. I don't know. Other than, hold on, let me try one more thing, but I'm scared I'm gonna. How do I get my face off? Well, I don't know. This is where we're at. Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much. Thank you. My best thing is to just zoom in if you can. I know on iPhones you can zoom in. On iPads you can zoom in. So I think it's both. it's a way for people to be able to take photos and get near them. And that way, getting that experience, that part gets more money, right? So I retweeted Hidden Truths. Foodie Beauty visits a tiger zoo. We already saw enough of that. And oh my gosh, Truth Not Field said, remember when Foodie Beauty Chantal filed a police report against Nader because he liked Dee Dee more than Shanti? She thought if he got arrested, he'd send Dee Dee away and stay with Chantal forever. She lied to the police because she was mad. Good luck, Salah. Don't upset her. And in case you haven't heard this clip before,
So
we're going to play it.
And I go, with the sexual part, it was like, it was a situation where he kind of like wanted to do something I didn't really want to do. And he was like just pushy about it. But it's because he's like kind of aggressive sexually.
Hold on, I'm going to replay it.
So with the sexual part, it was like, it was a situation where he kind of like wanted to do something I didn't really want to do. And he was like just pushy about it. But it's because he's like kind of.
So she was talking about the butt stuff here. If you are just seeing this clip, or if you are just reliving it like me, hi crew. She's talking about the butt stuff. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it nicely or more politely. Butt stuff. That's all I could say.
Kind of aggressive sexually. And so, and I guess I just put it on there because I didn't like it, you know, and I feel like he didn't care that I didn't like it, basically. But I don't feel like he.
So you went to the police because you felt like he didn't care that you didn't like it.
I definitely exaggerated it.
So yeah, Shansworth, I definitely exaggerated it. This is Foodie, you guys. This is Foodie in all her glory and who she really is. So Liz, hi, by the way. Hi, if I missed anybody. Good to see you. Hair Slayer said, and you let him do it, so shut up, several times. I'm not saying that, like, one of the times she didn't, she said no and he didn't listen. I'm not saying that didn't happen. I wasn't there. But she herself right now just said she exaggerated everything because she was mad. So I don't know. Foodie Beauty, I don't understand how she still has people that follow her blindly. I don't understand how she still has support. She's not a good person at all. She doesn't deserve people's kindness. I get it all the time how I'm so mean and like bullying and harassing this poor Chantal who's just living her best life and wants to travel. Do we need reminders of who she really is? Because if so, we're going to get them right now. She is so gross in every way. Exactly, Lindsay. Hi, by the way. Good morning. They are not meant to be around humans. The tigers know. Ready, Set, Fupa Fabri said she's vile, hideous, and disgusting. I mean, I can't say no to that. No, not you. Shut up, Breezy. Oh, no, I know what you mean, Hair Slayer. I knew. Danielle said if it happened once to me, I'd end it right there. I have no problem cutting people off because you have healthy boundaries. So let's see. Liz said, just a reminder of the only reason she wears a hijab. It's literally the only way she does anything Muslim because all her actions and words are not Muslim. The irony of it all is that she's not hiding, only accentuating her ridiculously large head chins. I agree with that. And then they retweeted Truth Is comment that said, tweet that said, I cover myself to feel closer to God, or whatever else she says about her new attire. But of course, there's a clip of Foodie Beauty, Chantal letting it slip the real reason she initially went looking to buy a hijab. From a stream in October, they said I didn't watch because I had her dim. Oh, it had her. Oh, well, it had her aunt in it. I didn't mean to read that part. So let's watch this clip.
I know. I want a hijab to cover my head and my chins.
That's
buy a hijab. I don't know how to wear them. Anita, you should help me. I know. I want a hijab to cover my head and my chins.
So
buy a hijab. I don't know how to wear them. Anita, you should help me.
That's why she's really wearing one.
I know. I want a hijab to cover my head and my chins.
Hold on. Okay, Foodie, I've heard you say it enough. Goodbye. Please go away. Sheesh.
Buy a hijab? I don't know how to wear them. Anita, you should help me.
Go away. Thank you. Okay, sorry, you
My
guys.
head and my chins.
Oh,
Buy a hijab? I don't know.
that's gonna drive me nuts. Let's get away before it starts again. Breezy, your audio is cutting in and out. Is it? Oh no, is it better now? Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this cracked me up. Little Miss FS retweeted Katie's tweet that said top November 22nd, bottom September 2023. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's enlarge this picture. Wow. Well, now it's thinking. Okay, hold on. Hopefully it'll let me show. Look it. She's gained so, look at her belly, you guys. It's okay, Breezy. Okay, is it doable? If not, I can take out my headphones. It might be because of that. I didn't know the tigers get drugged. Thank you for the information. I don't support that at all. It's what they're known for. Like, people talk about it. I don't have for a fact that they are, but I mean, we saw what we saw. There's no way that's a normal, happy, unmedicated tiger. Yet perfect costume for baldness and obesity. She was definitely smaller. That's shocking to me. She has to be so uncomfortable with her stomach like that. Oh my gosh. She looks 100 pounds heavier. She does. She really does. I'm surprised her Sharmuda socks allowed chub rub. What? She's going to complain about that. Oh, yes, she is. She's going to be so upset. Maybe we'll get a Foodie Beauty rage because nobody's really happy with her vlog. By the way, I took screenshots of some comments before they got deleted. I will say that. Lucky One had told her, wow, what a great experience. Looks like great fun. I've heard they drug the tigers. I hope that's not the case here. And then Foodie wrote back in her replies, I heard that's false. And then there was another one, a pinned comment from her on that blog that says, there's no proof that the tigers are drugged at all. Actually, the place claims they are not. We just love tigers and really appreciate there being a way for humans to interact a little bit with these majestic creatures. Blocking annoying comments blaming us for the existence of this zoo. If you are so against this, then go cry somewhere else and watch something else. Yeah, you guys can come cry over here to the Breezy Bunch. We'll listen. And you can watch over here. She's such a brat. She's just such a brat. Has she been dirty deleting again? Yes, like the comments, anything that's not kissing her butt disappear right away. So now that's why I try to I'm trying to take screenshots before they go. I just read it, Mama. I just read it. Come on, Chantal, use comments. And she doesn't have any. Yeah, Mama said she also believed Nader was only sleeping with her. She's so stupid. She hardly has any teeth. Jamie says, I have eyes. I can see they are sedated. We all can. We can all see that. You could just tell. She deleted my comment within 1 minute, Lindsay said. Ash said, obviously the tigers are sedated. It's a liability thing. Then they should probably just be honest about that. Salad making finger guns, right? While pointing at the tiger. Why? See, because they're gross. They're not normal people. It's just, I don't know. So let's see. Autumn Fairy said, really, Chinny? Why are you bad-mouthing this person on social media? She was right in front of you. Why didn't you say this to her face? Because you're a big mouth attached to a huge coward. You go on here, rant about people, threaten them, call names, no follow-through. Just go F yourself. So, yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't see the vlog, I'm sure you guys did, but if you didn't, she made this whole thing that, her in her thumbnail and just in general, that she was fat-shamed. The lady wasn't mean at all. The lady wasn't rude at all. She literally just asked, are you pregnant? Because Foodie Beauty's belly is not normal. She walks and carries herself like a pregnant woman. I will just be honest about that. She walks how I did towards the end of my pregnancy. And that's just facts. And the lady just said, you eat too much. She wasn't being mean. Just other cultures and countries don't necessarily sugarcoat everything, right? So it's her comment. Autumn was talking about her comment that said it took so long for someone to ask because most people are not rude in real life, in public, and know better. She wasn't rude, though. She wasn't rude. Do you guys think she was rude? Because I just don't. I'm sure it was a little bit embarrassing for Foodie, but if she was that embarrassed or it hurt her that bad, like, why did she leave it in there? Yeah, Erica. Erica said, I am overweight and she was not fat shamed. I don't think she was at all. Lindsay said, it was a child that asked if she was pregnant. The mom was stunned she wasn't. Rainstorm said, another reaction channel is researching the tiger sanctuary live now. It's horrific, truly horrific. I can't watch. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Just stay away from this place, you guys. Stay away from the tiger place. Totally not offended, guys, right, Cookies? She said throughout that vlog how she wasn't offended, she wasn't bothered, she wasn't embarrassed. Like, if she wasn't, why is she still talking about it? Yeah, I don't think she was rude at all. She wasn't rude enough, in my opinion, right, Pisces? Right? Danielle, exactly. She wants to be a spectacle, but then cries. Patricia said, look, she's young. She was embarrassed for her. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so let's keep going. This tweet is from PI. Said, oof, that boy will be massive. Look how Foodie Beauty is walking. Okay, let's put this. Let me see if I can enlarge it. Well, I can't. But zoom in and you can watch how she's like walking. I don't know how to describe that. Well, it's definitely a waddle. But like her thighs are together and then the bottom portion of her legs are like going out. How would you describe this? You could tell she's in pain. Something's going on, basically. Something's going on down there. It's uncomfortable. I wish animal activists would have these places shut down along with zoos, circuses, etc. I agree. Unless like there are some zoos that really do. I will say this, not all zoos are horrible, but there's literally some that like do it for the animals. They rescue them from horrific situations, places. Like oftentimes people get these animals and think that they're going to be like cute little pets, and they don't seem to realize like animals grow and get bigger and have needs. And so they either leave them neglected and abused, or they sell them, or they do whatever. They abandon them. And a lot of places do take these animals in. But do your research, you guys. Eggy Toast said, can I ask a personal question? It depends. She is just making the Boyle situation worse. Agreed. Okay, let's move on, you guys. Oh, yeah. So Hidden Truth said, only in Thailand, no one can say this isn't feeder content. The way she's out and laying there, like, it's for the feeders. Hi, babe. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Hello.
Oh, no, wait. We'll just rewatch the clip. Hold on.
This man, yeah. Sealed days are among us. Hi, guys. I'm just relaxing here. Hi, babe.
Hello.
Handsome.
I still can't believe he's sitting there in his underwear. And Eggy Toast, that's not really any of your business. And I don't know how to break this to you. I know there's like certain people that think I'm only making money off Chantal. Like, yeah, I talk about Chantal, but I also talk about myself too. And I actually hang out with my chat, and like we're like a little family over here. So I don't think that I'm only making money because of Chantal. And if I'm making money, it's not all because of Chantal. But like, it's really nobody's business what I make. And you should know not to ask that to really anybody, Eggy Toast. It's not really a very polite question to go around asking people how much money they make. Do you want to let me know how much you make and what you do for a living? Is Eggy actually Chantal? I think so. It's either Chantal or a certain person's trolls who like to go out and about.
This man.
Eee. All right.
Sealed days are among us.
Well, I've seen enough of Foodie Booty. That was enough of that for me. Chantal has lots of time to troll now. She's down because of her boil. So she's just going to be sitting in the hotel while Salah goes out and plays. You know, there's been like, actually, there's beautiful women over in Thailand. Like, he has options over there. People that could walk around with him, go do stuff with him, not hold him back in any way. So, I mean, he's got it made over there. Hold on, let's scroll up. Okay, so Nothing But Love says, she sounds so happy right now. This is what she wants, is to stay in her room with the AC and eat herself to death. She acted beyond thrilled to have a boil. She really did. But it's her perfect excuse. Now she gets to sit in AC, get high, and Salah, I bet, is really happy. Boil bees, and yeah. Cover said Chantal is having her fupa blow dried at this moment while she trolls exactly. Oh my gosh. Hey, Claire, good to see you. Go look at the door of the lounge. It has a sign that says no camera symbol. Oh my gosh. But they don't follow the rules. They think rules don't apply to them, that they're so big and famous. You know, they really think that they've made it in this world. You know how certain celebrities like get away with things because of their celebrity status, whatever. Like Foodie Beauty thinks she has that, and she really just doesn't. Let's see. Broccoli said, hugs to everyone who is now getting serious, intrusive thoughts about Foodie Beauty's boil. That's not something I ever wanted to know. Same. Okay, let's see. I just retweeted something by PI. Who retweeted Kristen, and Kristen said Chub Rub gave her a boil and sent her to a Thai hospital. I'm sniping in Discord. Perfectly Imperfect said, well, there goes your vacation, Salah. Now you're going to be stuck in that hotel because we all know Foodie Beauty will never let him go out anywhere without her. I think he's going to sneak out. He's going to get out somehow. And he's like, he could just bribe her with more food. Hey, you can get whatever you want for dinner if you just give me like an hour away from you. Erica said, Breezy has a lot of wisdom and shared on her channel. She actually teaches life lessons and have learned from them. Thank you, Erica. That was really nice. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Michaela said she's gotten a boil a few times now, hasn't she? I really, really hope she's keeping on hygiene. She's not, which is why a big part to play in why she has one now. It's hot, humid. She's doing much more walking, and she's not bathing herself, keeping herself clean. Now, I know boils can happen to like people who shower and bathe every day, but I'm saying I really think hers is an issue because she doesn't clean her body. And if she doesn't keep this area clean, can it go to like cellulitis? Like it's going to be all bad. This picture just cracked me. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh my gosh, zoom in if you can. The way he sat on that couch, spread his legs. I know. He doesn't respect Islam or women. I agree. I agree with that. This picture, I really want to use this for my thumbnail. I'm going to have to add people if they mind. But it's accurate. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, somehow I lost you guys in the chat. Let me come back. Ah, there we go. Okay, so Sheree said he will sneak out. You betcha. He'll sneak out. He'll sneak out when she's asleep with the CPAP going and she's like, knock the F out. He'll sneak out or he'll bribe her. Like Foodie Beauty is easy to buy. Like hey, you want weed? Hey, you want food? Okay, cool. Here's this. Give me an hour and a half. You know? He doesn't respect himself. He picked Foodie. True. She is like a magic carpet in that pic. She's massive. Like, I can't even try to be nice about it. He needs to stop manspreading. Yeah, nobody wants to see that, like, ever, Salah. Nobody. So I'm assuming after this tiger vlog, much more people are going to be talking about this on Twitter. So I will look around, and if we can, I'll have another video up today. I don't know if you guys want to hear Marty Notes. I could skip the angel portion, but I didn't take a whole lot in general on the second one he started that had to do with Foodie Beauty. I just didn't feel good, and a lot of this stuff, I actually took a lot of notes in general, so I don't know why I'm saying I didn't take a lot of notes, but I didn't cover every joke of why Salah and Foodie Beauty may have a part to play in the fire, if you know what I mean. Chantal doesn't need Girl World. She has Boral World. True. No, it's okay, Erica. Don't ever apologize for respecting your religion. Like, don't ever apologize and say, sorry, I have to do this because of what I believe. Like, never apologize. Please don't feel like this is a place where you have to be embarrassed or anything of what you believe in or your religion, anything. And please don't ever apologize for following it. Please don't, because you're actually, Erica, you follow your religion and you're proud to be Muslim and you're proud to educate people and to teach. And I love that about you. So you protect yourself and you protect your religion, and never apologize. Never. Thank you, Patricia. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hold on. Do you guys want to hear all of the notes? Because the angel stuff isn't much better than the tiger stuff we just watched, to be honest. The tiger zoo is heartbreaking. I know, it is. It is. I guess I could summarize it. Cruz says, I think Gorwald might have broke Marty a little bit. I don't know what's been happening, but I hope Marty's okay. I hope Marty's okay. A lot of the live, the second live covering Chantal, I couldn't even take a lot of notes on, or as many as I usually do, because he was pretending to be Angel and impersonating him. So it was kind of like, But yeah, good for Erica. We love Erica. And and Erica says, I'm proud to be Muslim. You should be. You should be proud of your religion. You should be. I'm not much into Marty stuff other than the foodie content. Got it. Nancy says, Marty is back. Marty is back, but what the heck has been going on? I'm so confused. I'm entertained, but I'm so confused. A cool lizard said, hi, Breezy. This is crazy. It is crazy, foodie. It's insane. Hi, by the way, lizard. Okay, so press 1 if you want the Marty notes in full from what I have, or press 2 if you just want me to look through and give you a brief summary. So 1 if you want the Marty notes in full, and if you do, you should probably click out if you don't want to hear people wonder about if Angel unalived his cat. Yeah, it's this kind of a stream today, you guys. It's this kind of a stream. 1, 2, 2, 2. You guys want a summary? Okay. Let's do the summary. So I'm going to reword things and I'm going to make it not as harsh, okay? So it's going to take me a minute to get through this because I'm going to have to read my notes before explaining it to you. But just know you are getting a very filtered Marty Notes version today. Okay, everybody's saying 2. So hold on. I have to scroll. Okay, so the stream we're going to be talking about first was titled Salah and Chantal, We Know What You Did. Oh, no, that's yesterday. Hold on. Okay, Friday night stream. Proof of Chantal's, I'm going to reword this, extremist ways. Build, she can't even deny it at this point. Also, Heather stuff. Chat is saying they can't wait to hear Marty zingers tonight. You guys, I'm rewording a lot of this stuff. I'm just reading the okay part. They can't wait to hear Marty zingers tonight. By the way, Marty has a short video up titled Yalla equals war cry. And what they must really mean when they say Yalla, go check it out. I can't even explain it. It's just more proof, I guess, building Marty's case. We begin with a song about cat heaven. And Marty begins saying, unfortunately or fortunately, depending how you look at it, something has caught his eye. And that is people saying that Angel has hurt his cat or unalived his cat. Okay, so here's where I'm going to read first and summarize it. So give me a second, you guys. Basically, he says he has facts, but he could use more clarification. He says his initial understanding was flawed and that Angel sat on his cat under a blanket and hurt and unalived it instantly. Okay, so the Angel part, this is what we're going to do. The Angel part is there's 2 cats that under questionable circumstances passed away. And one of them, he said that he sat on a blanket and he didn't know the cat was under the blanket and it passed away. Now, many people don't believe his story at all. And so this whole live stream was like a Q&A questioning about him about how these cats really passed away. And yeah. Also, if you guys donated to his glasses fund, he didn't really need your money, FYI. He got the glasses replaced for free. And when Marty brings up that like maybe he should send the money back or refund it, he says that he can't because he's already spent the money. So basically this whole thing was a Q&A about if Angel really, like what really happened to these two cats. Yeah, it's a whole thing. He said another cat like got stuck into a cabinet for 5 days and the cabinet was soundproof. And so he couldn't hear the meows. It's really sad. It's really sad. Yeah, Cookies. I thought that part was interesting. Like where he was like, oh, and you know, because there was a few times where Marty talked about like him either refunding the money, sending it back, or what he's going to do with the money. And he basically said he's already spent it, but he didn't really need it because, you know, he got his lens replaced for free. So, yeah. Breezy is an open book. It's so refreshing to see, and I love her honesty. Thank you, Patricia. I know, these poor cats. So that's basically what happened on that live stream. Angel sings a very racist song, by the way. I don't know why he felt the need to sing it or why he thought it was going to be like a fun song, but it wasn't. And yeah, so that happened too. I at first thought, and apparently Angel called Cherry the N-word. Whoever Cherry is, I don't know who Cherry is, but so when we first were introduced to Angel, or at least over in Girl World, like I didn't know anything about this guy. So we're like, oh, he seems nice. And it was so nice that people were helping him get his glasses fixed. My opinion on Angel has changed drastically, and I really don't want to cover him anymore at all. Like if he is part of a Marty stream, I would probably just skip every part that has to do with him. So, but at the end, it was kind of funny because after the whole Q&A and blah, 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 and Angel trying to explain what happened, he starts singing again, and then Marty just ends that live stream in mid song. So he didn't see his exactly. So was he not refilling water bowls or food bowls or changing the cat litter and realizing that like, I'm sorry, like I feed, bathe, water my dogs. Like I am very involved in their life. Like I would notice if one of them was missing for 20 minutes, let alone 5 days. Do you know what I mean? And like, if you're a normal pet owner and you're giving your pet fresh water every day and feeding them food, you know what I mean? Like you would notice if your cat is eating or drinking, like why hasn't the water gone down at all in one day? You know what I mean? Like cats I know are very different than dogs. Like especially my dogs are very like needy and next to me every 5 seconds. And like, I think they think I'm their mom, and I am, but do you know what I mean? Like, I know cats are kind of like a different ball game. Like they kind of disappear for hours. I know it's a different ball game, but I would assume I would notice if the food or water, it hasn't been touched. Do you know what I mean? So the whole thing doesn't make sense. Angel is somebody from, I don't even know how to describe him. He's somebody Marty has on panels sometimes and talks about. I didn't really know much about him until now, and now I think he's a cat murderer, and now I think that he's racist. And I don't think if you sing a song that says the N-word and you call someone the N-word, it's not like an accident or a slip up or a mistake. Like, no, you're racist. I'm sorry. Like, that's not a normal word that just slips out of your vocabulary. Do you know what I mean? So my opinion on him has drastically changed, and I have nothing nice to say about Angel. That's pretty much how I feel. Lizard said, Angel is encouraged to act inappropriately because he's easily manipulated and he's poor. I feel bad for him. He isn't responsible enough to have a cat, but I don't think he meant to lose it. But like 2 cats? Like I've never had an animal pass away from weird things under my care. Do you know what I mean? Like they've all passed from like old age. So I don't know. Things are just weird to me, and I don't know. I don't know. I can't really excuse the whole N-word thing. We could say, sure, the cat thing was probably an accident, but like, is it an accident to say that word multiple times? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look more into it, but I can't see myself feeling bad for him, if you know what I mean. Oh, he also needed money for a new phone because was it Jimmy? You guys will have to correct me on this. Was it Jimmy? Somebody told him to put his phone into a microwave. This kind of just proves Lizard's point, though, how he's easily manipulated. This kind of proves your point, Lizard. Somebody convinced him to microwave his phone because it was going to fix whatever problems it was having. I can't remember. It had something to do with the screen. You guys will have to correct me, but He microwaved his phone, and now he wants money for a new phone, by the way. And I think when Marty said, why don't you put the money you got for your glasses towards a new phone, he was like, it's already spent. I can't. So I don't know how he's going to get a new phone, but just FYI, don't put your phone in a microwave. Like, please don't. He sounds terrible. Yeah, I'm not like an Angel fan. I don't think anything will really convince me to like feel bad for him or whatever. I think I'm just going to not cover him anymore after this. Lizard said he was 12 when he sat on his sister's cat. It's weird for sure. But how does a 12-year-old, like, how do you sit on a cat to death? Like, when you sit down, wouldn't the cat, like, meow or move or, like, how? And if you're 12, especially, like, it's not a grown adult sitting on a cat. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't really want to speculate that much more. Either way, 2 cats passed away under questionable circumstances, and I don't know. I don't think he should really own any more pets, in my humble opinion. And Erica said, as a 12-year-old, you should know you do not sit on a cat. Well, he said the cat was underneath a blanket and he didn't see it. So I don't know. But even if you didn't see it, and a 12-year-old isn't necessarily like a 200-pound grown adult, you know what I mean? So like, how would that? It just doesn't make sense to me. Cookie said, wow, so Angel is more dark gray in the crayon box instead of white. I don't know, but he needs to stop saying the N-word and he needs to stop getting cats. That's my opinion. Miss Carlett said, I'm sure that fixed it all right. Oh, yeah, it fixed it all right. Patricia said, nope, a cat will kick your butt. Yeah, it just, the whole thing doesn't make sense. Cookie said, yes, usually pets seek attention when they want food, at least the ones I had, right? Cindy said Angel started getting greedy towards the end of his time on Marty's stream when he e-begged the glasses, when he saw how generous people were being. Well, I remember a stream, I think the next day, right after he got all the money for the glasses, there was a lot of people donating to him. The next day, wasn't he texting Marty that he needed more money for something? And then Marty was like, oh no, this is a different Angel. But now I'm wondering, was it really a different Angel? Because he needed money for glasses, even though those got fixed for free. And now he needs money for a new cell phone because he microwaved his own. I think at one point we would tell Angel to just be an adult and like figure out how to get his own stuff. But like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's see. Aaron said, I could see an adult who would accidentally kill a cat by sitting on it, but I don't trust Angel. Yeah, I don't know enough about him, but the little bit that I know, I'm not a fan. I'll just say that. Okay, so by the time Marty finished up with Angel, which was 855 long hours, he finally did a second stream. Let me find it. And my fever hit last night during this part. So like I wasn't feeling that great and I definitely wasn't taking notes on everything anyways. Just a quick summary, because I had to reword some things from this stream. Marty is basically building a case, I guess, if you will, of why he thinks Salah and Chantal had to, that they played a part in the Pattaya floating market burning down. He has several reasons. You can kind of come up with why you would think. So this is a new stream, and it says actual Foodie Beauty stream. Foodie Beauty equals actual, let me reword it, extremist, no joke. With proof, it says, sorry, massive headache. Sorry regarding previous, I think he means stream, ADD. I don't know. So I said, fake Hunter Hayes is in the chat saying Chantal is sexy. Picture on screen is Chantal looking at the Twin Towers. Again, I'm not reading everything from this. Just FYI. Oh, and disclaimer before we even get into this. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Any thoughts, views, opinions, beliefs expressed by Marty, his community, his chat do not reflect my own. I'm just taking notes. So fake Hunter Hayes is in the chat. He was there all night, by the way. Saying Chantal is sexy. Picture on screen is Chantal looking at the Twin Towers. Fake Hunter Hayes says, what's up, my dark roses? Anyways, we begin with the Ram Ranch remix of some sort. Fake Hunter Hayes says this is a collab between him and Marty. I said, I don't know if this stream will stay up, just a feeling. Someone says in chat, this is definitely haram. We begin with Marty doing a weird voice, and I can't really understand what he is trying to do or say, But it turns out I think he was pretending to be, was he pretending to be Angel again, you guys? Was he impersonating Angel again? So I couldn't really understand a lot of what he was trying to say, because he was doing this weird voice. Something about her fat shaming Marty sometimes, and he doesn't go burn down markets. I don't know. He's doing a weird voice. He does this forever, and it's freaking annoying. See, this is how you could tell I don't feel good. I literally put that in my notes. He did this forever, and it's freaking annoying. It said, Marty finally speaks normally and says he isn't the best at everything. He is only the best at things he has tried. Oh, he was doing an Angel impersonation or impression, and he says he is the best at it. He does more impersonations. We finally get to the point, and he says, look, you see those two people over there constantly shouting Yalla in Arabic? He says, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. He says people were telling him it means let's go. He says that doesn't really mean anything whatsoever. He says it's something they say when they are excited. He said, with that being said, what excites them? Then he talks about Angel a bit more, that he's innocent, but can be excruciating to listen to. So moving on, he talks about how these people yell Yalla all day, all night long, like the nightingale, he says. He says they're like the nightingale. He tells us to take a look at this video, and it will tell us all we need to know. We see them bowling, saying Yalla. Marty says, keep in mind, they yell Yalla every time something is hurtling towards the pin. So we're watching a clip of her bowling, by the way. And it was basically his short 4-minute long video that he did. Aaron says, I'm sexy and I know it. Yes, you are, Aaron. Wait, Erica says, Patricia, she was a little bit angry on me for a while, but gave her cat candy and gave her a lot of hugs and said sorry. I think I missed what you guys are talking about. But let's see. Erica, I want to make sure that none of this, like, bothers you. So please know, again, like, none of this is coming from me, and I'm rewording it a lot. So he talks about how they yell Yalla every time something's hurtling next or towards the pin, right before it even explodes into the pin. He chats for a while and does impersonations of Angel more. Then he says, but look at this. Then we see a news article about multiple bomb attacks in Thailand. Marty asks, where is this happening? Where is this occurring? Oh, looky here. He says it's in the southern province town of Yala. There were at least 13 small explosions. He asks, where has he heard Yala before? He says the only time he has heard it before was from Chantal and Salah, who, in his opinion, are about to be on the local news in Pattaya for torching down the whole place after being fat shamed. So basically what everybody's now talking about, and I think this is just to piss Foodie Beauty off. Like, I really think this is just to get her raging and get her talking smack about Marty again. Basically, everybody's saying because she was fat shamed, you know, she got revenge, if you know what I mean. Okay, thank you, Erica. So Patricia says, oh, Erica, what is Yala? Erica says Yala means like hurry. Okay, thank you, Erica. So he thinks she's going to be on the local news in Pattaya for torching the whole place down after being fat shamed. Marty says there are a lot of things people don't know about Thailand, but he has done his research and is about to educate us all. Back to the clip of them bowling, yelling Yalla, and a clip of an explosion. They joke around about a fire extinguisher, and Marty says, look at these two in total glee. Look at these people delighting in what's about to come. Look at these people on cloud effing 9 laughing about the use of a fire extinguisher. He asks, why would you need a fire extinguisher? What are you referring to? What could they possibly be referring to? He says they know, and it's for you to find out. And then he starts saying, Yalla, 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 they're done. More clips of Foodie and Yalla. Marty says, here's the thing. There's no way that this has not been brought to the attention of Chantal. There's absolutely zero chance. He says, but here's the thing, though. She can't even deny it. You know why she can't deny it? Because she supplied it. He says she supplied the fire and burned down Pattaya Market with her boy toy, and it's effed up. He says, but we all know the truth. Here's the thing. She won't even try to deny it because she knows if she talks about it, it's going to bring attention to her. Marty says, so explain this to me here. And then he says he's just going to get right into it. He says, it sounds like you need some education and you need to pull your head out of your ass. He said, it sounds like you need to wake up. You need to open your effing eyes and you need to open your effing ears. And after you do that, open your mind to the clear truth. And that's that Chantal and Salah are guilty of, we'll say, an extremist act. And that's clearly the truth. He asked, how can you ignore everything you're saying right now? I think he was going off, by the way, on a troll. He says, so much that you might not understand is that Thailand is in constant war. He says he really, oh crap. Hold on, I just lost my place. Hold on, you guys. I hate when that happens. Oh gosh, hold on. I get all excited and then I move my finger, then it goes all the way up. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so you need to open your eyes and you need to open your effing ears. And after you do that, open your mind to the clear truth. And that's that Chantal and Salah are guilty of an extremist act, and that clearly is the truth. He asked, how can you ignore everything you're seeing right now? And then I said, I think he was going off on a troll. He says, so much that you might not understand it, Thailand is in constant war. He says he really doesn't need to say anything at this point, but he will. He says, let's just see what happened earlier today. He says, before he even gets into it, why isn't she addressing these claims? He said if people were trying to tell him he was an extremist or people were making those bold allegations about him, that he would simply come out and say that's outrageous, that's laughable, and that is beyond disgusting, abominable, and unconscionable. But Chantal just sits back and says nothing. You know why? He says, I will tell you why. Because she is absolutely guilty and she knows it. We all know it except for whoever the F, he says. Expect for this boobers in the chat. What the hell is a boober, by the way? He kept talking about boobers last night. I hope I'm not saying anything bad. What is a boober? But he says, expect for this boober in the chat, who is probably Chantal herself. Oh, except. He says, Chantal, enjoy your vacation with your, these are Marty's words, your gay boy, your gay foot fetishist boy toy. And get out of my chit-chat room. I'm tired of all your bull crap, lady. So I guess he thinks that was a Chantal troll. We watched the vlog where Foodie gets told she eats too much. He says at one point he thinks they are intentionally trying to make her fat. Says their plans to use Chantal, if you know what I mean. So he's talking about extremists and their plans trying to make Foodie Beauty fat. I kept out a lot of what he said, but use your imagination. So he says they're trying to use Chantal and like basically fatten her up and send her to major metropolitan cities to carry on their acts, if you know what I mean. He brings up again the city Yala and says it's a hotbed for certain activities. Again, I really am having to reword this. So not reword it, but I guess leave things out. And yeah, so just kind of use your imagination. He brings up how the market they went to burned down the next day and says people need to pull their heads out of their asses before a lot of people get hurt. We watched the part where the Thai woman shades Foodie, and it wasn't even really shade, you guys. She literally just said she eats too much. We watched the part where the Thai woman, we said that, and we see Salah with a cig. Marty asks, what's in his hand right now? And then Marty plays Thailand's conflict into the south. It's in the Yala province. After Marty says this is fairly fishy. So he plays a whole video, you guys. So he says, this is fairly fishy. He asks, what do you do? He said, it seems to him that there's something kind of amiss here. Something not quite right. He does this weird, creepy growl that I wish I could unhear, basically. He says, here is what he will tell all of us boobers. He presented the facts and says, make an anonymous call. He said, spare him thousands of dollars. Do him a favor, go ahead and make a phone call and report the facts. He said, these are the facts, and it's hard to ignore the facts. He shows a very drunk clip of Foodie and ends the video with the, did we listen to the 9 Lives song again? I know, he ended the video with a song, and now I can't remember which one it was. But that's basically all the notes I have for right now. Let me come back to you guys in the chat. Hold on. Joe said, Yalla. Snell said, if someone doesn't title her medical issue Chantal's seafood boil, I'm going to be dissatisfied. I will probably put that into my thumbnail, Snail. I think I will. I'll make a thumbnail right after this and incorporate your title somehow. Let's see. I know, I love it. Do you mind if I use it, Snail? And then I need to go back and find that picture on Twitter and see if I could use their thumbnail because that was hilarious. Erica said, Patricia, yeah, it's not Yella, it's Yala. And our use most times is short and you cannot wait. Oh, got it. So Swimming said, Chantal is too stupid to know that this tiger, if it wasn't drugged, it would eat her alive. And it would eat good. It would be full for the next 3 days if it ate Chantal. She's an idiot, though. Like, she really doesn't look into any place. She's so excited like a little kid to get her views and attention and her ass pats, but like she doesn't care who she hurts along the way. I don't want to go back into the tiger talk too much more because it's so freaking depressing, but like she paid money for the abuse of that tiger, basically. Drugging tigers up, poking them with sticks, in my opinion, is abuse. And she helped to fund that place. So she's an hashtag Foodie Beauty animal abuser, and nothing will ever tell me otherwise. Patricia said, oh, Erica, I'm in Huntsville, Ontario, and it's 3:30. I have a cleaning company, just arrived home. Patricia, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your afternoon. Yeah, Swimming said, anything for views and attention. Erica said, okay, so Erica and Patricia are having a chat. I don't need to read their whole conversation. I'm going to look on Foodie Beauty's video really fast just to see if there's any comments that are worth us talking about. We already read the pinned comment by her saying, just in case you came in late. So by the way, if Marty goes live again tonight, I will probably take notes. I don't know if I'll go live late or we'll just talk about them tomorrow when I go live for my sobriety birthday. Maybe we'll talk about Marty Notes then. But at some point, you guys will get the Marty Notes from tonight. Don't worry, either late tonight or probably tomorrow. But let's see. Wow, sounds like Marty is out there. Okay, so the pinned comment we already talked about in Foodie Beauty's video where she says there's no proof the tigers are drugged at all. Well, yeah, do you think they're going to come right out and say, like, here's the medication we gave the tigers? Like, no. But Salah responds, and there is thousands of people are visiting this place daily. Well, you're an effing idiot, Salah. Just because people are visiting it doesn't make it right. You know that, right? Right? Let's see. Danielle responded, thousands of people visit SeaWorld. Doesn't make the treatment of the animals any better. Lucky said SeaWorld is the worst. I agree. Statue, somebody said, Thailand puts a lot of time and money into animal rescue and rehab. I have zero worries. Those cats look amazingly healthy and content. They look content to you? Interesting. Let's see. Kina said, it's a paradox to me. I don't like to see wild animals caged and being prodded by humans. I would never allow my horse, a domesticated animal, be handled like this by strangers or keep her so confined. However, natural habitats for tigers have dwindled, and if they are to survive at all zoos, etc., may be the only chance they have. I can't speak for a tiger, but if I was a tiger, I'd much rather see if I can make it in my natural environment than go somewhere to jail and be drugged. I'd much rather see if I can make it on my own. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. So this person is basically saying if they are to survive at all zoos, maybe the only chance they have. And I get that too, but like, I don't know. I don't think that they should be in places that are allowed to drug them and poke and prod them. And basically people can do whatever they want to them. Like, I don't agree with that. They're clearly sedated. Like, that's not looking out for the best interest of the tiger, right? I mean, this place may claim that, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. But why do you need to drug your tigers then? If you're truly looking out for their best interest, why do they need to be around people taking pictures with them? Why? It just doesn't make sense to me. The person continues, hoping soon in the future these tigers will have a more suitable wild enclosure and not be handled by humans. I hope that too. They said, I'm not faulting Foodie Beauty and Salah for going there. I am. To keep the tigers, they need money from tourists. Hope this is not a place like the horrible Tiger King. Kaio Cat said, Chantal, tiger abuse is rampant in Thailand. It's okay to initially be ignorant. Just don't ignore the people telling you this isn't normal and it isn't okay. Learn from it. User CB, somebody said, Salah, it's okay to have your own mind, you know. You seem like a pushover. Going along with whatever your wife says. Be a man. People are letting her have it in the comments, you guys. We might do an updated video later. I'm just reading some of them right now. Argudi said, oh, please, put 2 and 2 together and come up with 4. There is no way a tiger would allow one after another person to pet, prod, or even get near him or her without moving, reacting to stimuli, or even attacking. Those animals are sedated and most likely overdosed to death on a regular basis. Then you have to question, how are they replenished? Are cubs taken from their mothers by poachers? Are they being bred? How many die in transit? And tell Salad that not even standing over a sedated animal, pretending to have shot it to, So they're talking about his finger guns because he was standing over the tiger pretending to have shot it, you guys. And this person is calling them the F out. So he says, and tell Salad that not even standing over a sedated animal pretending to have shot it to death will make him manly. It does the opposite. Oh my gosh, I want this to be in my thumbnail so bad. I'm going to read that again because I know you guys are listening, Foodie Beauty and Salah. Tell Salad that not even standing over a sedated animal pretending to have shot it to death will make him manly. It does the opposite. Salah, you are cowardly and weak and you are not a man. I'm sorry, but let's see. Platano said to subdue the tigers and stop them from being violent, the handlers who work at these so-called sanctuaries are abusive towards the animals. They are forced to sit in hot sunshine for hours and often, this is going to be the last comment we read on this, you guys, and often hit with wooden sticks or clubs when not obeying instructions. F this place. That's all I have to say. F this place. Oh, is Eggy back? Eggy/Foodie Beauty? Did you come back to tell us how much you make, Eggy, and where you work, and if you have if you have a retirement savings going? Like, Eggy, I don't know who you are or what you're about, but hopefully you could chill out here. So arrogance is not charming. I agree, Erica. It's not. So I think later we're going to do a Foodie Beauty comment section video. And now that I said this, she's probably going to delete them all. But I want to give you the option to be able to pick and choose if you want to hear all these comments, because it's hard to listen to, right? Like, it's important we need to know about what's going on. It's important we don't turn a blind eye to it. But I understand there's only so much like we can take of hearing about it because it hurts people. It affects them. We're full of animal lovers here. Never questioned that Salah was not a man. Oh, Halo Dog is here too. I don't think pretending to shoot animals makes you look manly. So no, I don't think he's a man. I think he's a coward. I think he's a little boy pretending to be an adult. Like, he has no idea what's going on. He just knows he's getting his way paid for by Foodie Beauty. That's really my views on him. So I'm going to come back, you guys, and I'll give you guys an option. If you want to click on the video and hear the comments and replies, we'll do that. So Eggy, to be honest, you didn't really have to answer. I don't really care what you make. I guess if you make that much, it just shows that like money can't buy you class. So yeah, Mom said if that tiger wasn't sedated, it would have gotten revenge on behalf of BBJ. I'm telling you. Iggy, I was making a point. Like, it's rude to just go and ask people, like, I don't know who the hell you are. Like, we're not cool. You're not a regular subscriber. I think you're Foodie Beauty, or you're a troll from a certain community that's currently, like, trolling somebody into a breakdown. So, like, I don't really want to interact with you. No offense. Cool Lizard is laughing. Cindy said, yeah, you're exactly right, Breezy. Ignorance isn't always bliss. We need to be aware of these mistreatments of animals, but it still hurts to see. I think we've talked about it enough to get it out there. So like maybe people will second guess going to this place or spread the word about it. But yeah, I don't think we're going to like continue another hour talking about it. It's really hard to listen to. It's really hard to talk about. It's hard to share. I'm not paranoid. I'm just annoyed by you. So can you go troll somewhere else? Like, I'm sure there's plenty of chats who would love to have you hang out. Like, I'm just not one of those people, to be honest. So I wish you luck. Enjoy the rest of your day. But like, can you go do something somewhere else? No, I'm not paranoid. There's a whole community literally trolling a woman into her breakdown, and not that she's innocent or anything like that. But like, there's like, you trolls are like really obvious, like the stuff you say, how you stick together, how you show up in twos at the same time. Like, it's not paranoia, it's I see what you guys are doing, and people think that like I don't see it. So like, I don't care if you want to be like less annoying and hang out here, but like, come on, like when you're taking over a whole live stream because you're thirsty for attention, it's a lot. Like, go drink some water or go find it somewhere else. Michaela said, I totally forgot about Missy Moo until you brought her up again. What did Margaret say about, have we had any Missy Moo updates? So the last I know of like a possible Missy Moo update was that channel, iRoll Express, who sounded just like her, had kind of like a list going on like her. And people started covering it. Is this Missy Moo? Is this Missy Moo? And then suddenly, like, people started saying it was, and this, I'm not saying this is what, from what I saw, that it was an account run by Jessica Muska and her trolls. I don't know that for a fact, but I know after people started saying, hey, is it Missy Moo? Or hey, is it Jessica Muska and her trolls, the account suddenly disappeared. So I don't know who it really was. I'm kind of leaning towards Missy Moo. Michaela said, ignore the trolls, Breezy. You're a positive influence in this community. Enjoy a nice coffee on me and have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Michaela. I got a super chat. Michaela sent me a super chat. Woohoo. I think I'm going to get a medicine ball from Starbucks. I think that is what I'm going to get. And thank you so much, Michaela. I hope tomorrow night you can make it. Tomorrow night, I don't know what time it's going to be, but tomorrow's my 6 year sober. And I want to like hang out with you guys for a little bit and just kind of enjoy the day. It's not going to be like a party with streamers and all of that, but I hope you will come tomorrow and come hang out for a little bit and stop by. I literally said I have a rotten personality. That's nice, Eggy. Let's see. Cookie said, Eggy, next time you join a live stream, just have a good time. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we do over here. Like, light trolling is fun, but like, just don't be annoying about it. Like, we're just here to hang out, enjoy our morning, enjoy our afternoon, and get some foodie updates. Like, nobody wants to be talking to a troll the whole time. Thanks, bud. Thank you so much. Snail said, we can tell Eggy you suck. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Tomorrow, 6 years of not even a damn drop of alcohol. It's insane to me. It's wild, and I wasn't supposed to have this much time. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be here right now. So it's amazing. It's amazing that I'm here to tell the tale. See you after work, love. Okay, have an amazing day at work. I know 6 years is crazy. Erica, that's some very good, straightforward advice. I missed what Erica said. Hold on, let me go back. Class and style. Hold on, I'm scrolling up. Oh, Erica said, Eggy, just a piece of advice. If you are good or awesome, you do not need to point it out. Just good advice. That's very good advice, Erica. Justme said, Breezy, just in case I'm asleep when you are live tomorrow, happy sobriety birthday. I'm incredibly proud of you. I can't put it into words. Thank you, Justme. Thank you so much. It feels really good to hear that. I think if you have somebody in your real life who's sober or clean, tell them you're proud of them. It really makes a difference. It really feels good to hear, because when we're in addiction, we're so used to doing bad, and like, you never hear anybody's proud of you. So like, when you're doing the right thing in life, it feels really good to hear. So thank you for saying that, you guys. And go tell your family member, your cousin, your friend who is in recovery today, go tell them you're proud of them too, please. Thank you, Michaela. So proud of you, Breezy. Being part of this community has helped me so much in my ED recovery. I'm so happy for you, Michaela. You deserve a good, happy, and healthy life. You deserve it. Catherine said, sobriety is not an easy path to walk. You are inspiring many. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's not easy, but it's way better than what I used to be doing. I'll tell you that much. It's easier than seeking out how I'm going to get drugs or alcohol for that day. It's so much easier. It's easier to just deal with a bad day or a bad situation and get through it sober than like go back to that whole having to like chase a high every day. I do not miss that. Ugh. Jasmine said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Jasmine. I'm so sorry for your loss. You haven't worked for it. And Eggy, this is where I will tell you bye. All right, no, I didn't just cry. Did the judge? Okay, so Eggy is definitely from a certain community that's trolling people. So Eggy isn't welcome back here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but like I think you should stick with the community that you're in, Eggy. That's more your style and your vibe. All right, you guys. Well, mods, can you please be here tomorrow? Because I have a feeling more of Eggies will be here tomorrow for the sobriety stream. So thanks, Christine. A community that's currently a community that's known for trolling people into absolute meltdowns. And I'm not talking about Marty and them. Just to let you know. There's a whole situation going on with another creator that I can't even get into because like I won't. There's a child involved and it's really crazy. It's really crazy. And there's people literally trolling her into a meltdown. So I don't know. I'm not that kind of a person. Like you can't troll me into it. I'll just block your ass. But there's other people who aren't mentally like strong enough to take it. And just in general, like to the trolls out there, like it's okay to not like somebody. It's okay to have a negative opinion. But like, I don't know, like why be so thirsty? Why go IRL? Why do these things? You know what I mean? And I don't know, just stick to the community you're in. Maggie Moo, the cat says, hi, Maggie Moo. Lemon said, miserable people hate to see other people succeed. It's very true. It's very true. But that's okay. We don't care about the trolls. It's fine. We just do our own thing over here and we have a pretty damn good time. And I'm really grateful for you guys. Yeah, tomorrow is about good food and good company. I know I'm thinking about ordering like a Porto's dessert. I don't know, those sweet tartlet things. That sounds so good right now. And like a feta sandwich. Maybe I'll have that tomorrow for my birthday. Maybe I'll treat myself. Thank you, Lemon. What does the fox say? What does he say again? I can't remember how it goes. But I remember at one point, every kid in my family was obsessed with that song. And then what was the other animal? What does this something say? Hooky, hooky, hooky ho. I don't remember. It goes something like that. Gotta go now. Bye, cookies. I think I'm gonna sign off too. I gotta go get a medicine ball from Starbucks. Thank you to Michaela for doing that. Thank you so much. And I will have an update video at some point today. I just don't know what time. So it'll either be in a few hours or it'll be tonight. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Breezy has deserved my like. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, thanks again for hanging out with me. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in a few hours, okay? All right, thank you, Michaela, again. That was really sweet. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon, okay? All right, bye.